Don't choose vegan. You are strong, can withstand hellfire.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
We have only 14.5 hectares and we're producing around 100 million tomatoes a year. The idea about this greenhouse is we even use less water, we use 50% less energy. Our tomato plants grow in a hydroponic system, so we know for sure that everything is clean and we can steer everything very precisely. We use all the new techniques and all the innovations with a minimum impact on the environment.
The future of agriculture, vertical farming and hydroponic technology. Continue watching to find out more.
Es freut mich, dich zu kennen means pleased to meet you in Yiddish, one of the official languages of the Jewish Autonomous Oblast in Russia. I'm Ekaterina. The devout people of the Jewish Autonomous Oblast wish you all the best in your spiritual practice. Welcome to today's program, The Future of Agriculture, Vertical Farming and Hydroponic Technology on Golden Age Technology. By some estimates, human beings around the world waste up to 1.4 billion metric tons of food every year, including 40 million tons in the US alone. All of this waste has huge economic, environmental, and social costs. However, according to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, it's also true that more than 850 million people are chronically undernourished. We not only have to produce enough food, but also have to make sure that the food is distributed to people in need. By 2050, the world's population is expected to grow to 9.7 billion, and feeding everyone will be a huge challenge. We need better, more efficient food-producing technologies. For this reason, many experts believe that hydroponic vertical farming is the future of agriculture and the solution to world hunger. Vertical farming is a method of growing and harvesting crops on vertical shelves or towers rather than on land as in traditional horizontal farming. Vegetables and other foods are produced indoors using controlled environment agriculture or CEA technology. CEA is an advanced intensive form of hydroponically based agriculture whereby plants grow throughout the year in controlled environments with limited amounts of space to maximize crop output. Using this approach, plants can be grown locally to help reduce food waste during harvest and transport. So what exactly is hydroponics? Hydroponics is defined as the science of growing plants in an aqueous solution as opposed to using soil. The solution contains all the essential nutrients and elements needed for optimum growth and development and is delivered directly to the plants. This technique is used throughout the world and has advantages over other indoor crop production systems, such as lower upfront costs and setup times, greater water use efficiency, and a higher level of control over crop nutrient programs. Vertical hydroponic technology is favored by many agri-tech companies and home growers, as it requires 90% less water to grow food and no pesticides or herbicides. Currently, 6 main types of hydroponic systems are in use around the world. We'll examine the most common methods. The wick hydroponics system is the most basic and passive form of hydroponics and can easily be built by anyone. The YouTube channel ThinkTech shows viewers how to make a wick hydroponics system using recycled bottles. This simple approach works without the need for motors, pumps, or moving parts, as nutrients and water are transported to the plant's roots using wicks, such as pieces of rope or felt. The second, simplest method is deep water culture. Let's look at how this home hydroponic system works.
This is a typical kind of air pump that you get at an aquarium store for your fish tank. And it is feeding a bubble into the bottom of this tube that's submerged down in the water. And so each bubble, as it rises up to the top, is carrying a little column of this nutrient-rich water on top of it, and then squirting out at the top, and then dripping down through each one of the bottles and through each one of the plants.
Next is one of the most popular hydroponic methods, the nutrient film technique, or NFT. Local Roots Farms, a California-based agri-tech company, is currently using this system in their operation.
We're definitely creating a new generation of farmers. Local Roots uses 97% less water than outdoor agriculture. So we have a main reservoir in the middle of the farm. These are our NFT channels, and the water will run through. The plants will absorb what they need, and then it'll get back into our sump tank, get cleaned out, and then go back into the reservoir to repeat.
In our controlled environment farms, we have custom designed lighting fixtures that allow us to tune the wavelength of light to be exactly what the plants want and need. By doing that, we can produce things at the same cost and of the same type in the same location year-round.
We'll pause for a moment now to pick some fresh vegetables and fruit from our organic garden. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Until he extends his circle of compassion to all living things, man will not himself find peace. Dr. Albert Schweitzer, MD, vegetarian. Welcome back to our program, The Future of Agriculture, Vertical Farming and Hydroponic Technology. We'll now continue to explore the technologies used to grow food in hydroponic farming systems. The drip system is similar to the NFT system and is usually used in commercial settings. It supplies water and nutrients directly to the bases of plants using a specialized emitter nozzle. A pump continuously moves the water throughout the system's channel to improve oxygenation and nutrient uptake while reducing water use and wasteful evaporation. Aeroponics, the most effective, high-tech hydroponic system, is designed to spray a nutrient mist to plants' roots for a few seconds to a few minutes at a time. The roots are not submerged in water and get maximum oxygen, so the plants grow more rapidly than with other systems. Aero Farms, located in Newark, New Jersey, USA, is one of the world's largest vertical farms using aeroponic technology.
On one hand, we're a farming company. On the other hand, we're a technology company. We grow a plant typically from seed to harvest in about 15 days versus what's 30 to 45 days in a greenhouse or in a field. The benefit of vertical farming is our productivity is extremely high in a small footprint. Our growth media is a cloth that's made out of recycled bottles, and it's 100% reusable. From a design standpoint, we have these circular economy principles, ultimately to do more with less, to eliminate waste, and that impacts how we grow.
One of the most exciting opportunities about changing the environment is improving nutrition. We know we can really improve that with different environmental conditions. Then we can have a product that's more nutritious, that can bring a better value to people in their diets, as well as really improving human health.
Farmers in the Netherlands are also growing more food using fewer resources through the hydroponic system.
We have only 14.5 hectares and we are producing around 100 million tomatoes a year. The idea about this greenhouse is we even use less water, we use 50% less energy. Our tomato plants grow in a hydroponic system, so we know for sure that everything is clean and we can steer everything very precisely. We use all the new techniques and all the innovations with a minimum impact on the environment.
It's clear that hydroponic vertical farms have a bright future in offering a solution for producing tasty and healthy food while protecting our environment. We hope that this farming model will continue to be developed in many more places around the world. Cheerful viewers, thank you for your company today during our program, The Future of Agriculture, Vertical Farming and Hydroponic Technology. Coming up next is Successful Refugees and Immigrants Leading the Way, Part 16 of a multi-part series. Youth football coach Rosma Gafuri, right after noteworthy news. May all beings' consciousness be uplifted to a higher realm. Vegan, cause we will be killing our children otherwise.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GAT.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/GAT.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/GAT.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kehadapan schedule dan suprememastertv.com/kehadapan GAT.